What is happening? Oh my goodness. So we are at this point in time where we are on the cusp of idiocracy. I kid you not. Everywhere I look, it's almost as if the dumb people have won. That's what it feels like. Like I'm in fear, not because, I'm afraid the police are going to come around. Like I'm in fear because I feel that I'm surrounded by idiots. I feel like we're moments away from someone saying, hey, Brondo's got electrolytes.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
That's where I am. Maybe it's just me. Okay, maybe it's just me, but that's genuinely how I feel. Like I fear going out and interacting with people because I'm like, I don't want to be disappointed. Because I don't want to go to like a restaurant and the person be like, what would you like to order? I'm like, you haven't given me a menu yet. Like that's where, bruh, that's where I'm at right now. Because have you all seen the Elon interview? Elon did an interview with Tucker Carlson. And I've seen clips of it online. And I'm just like, what's going on here? How is this happening? Elon is very much, he reminds me of like an autistic child. Like someone who's like, I don't know, is awkward in their own skin. Like, did you see him jumping up and down like a child with Trump? Did you see that? Like the pictures. This is a grown man with children, okay? A grown man with children just jumping up and, I'm like, oh my God, this dude's retarded. And I don't even mean that like disrespectful. I just like, this guy is, on the spectrum. He needs mental health. And watching this interview with him and Tucker, it's like Tucker knows better. And it's just watching Tucker, like honestly, take advantage of Elon. Because Elon reminds me of that dude who always wanted to be the cool kid, right? He always wanted to be the cool kid, but was never accepted. And now that he's got his own Tesla and everything, and is now like a sweetheart of the right, now he has his audience. He has his audience, which is now, everyone loves him. And he likes that attention. He's never gotten that. He's never been treated like a man. But unfortunately, he doesn't understand that no one around him respects him. That's the sad part. Like freaking, what's his name? Tucker Carlson doesn't respect Elon Musk. Tucker Carlson does his fake laugh. And Elon takes it as real. He's like, man, if you lose the election, you're effed, man. And he's like, yeah, you're right, I am. I am. Are they, will I ever see my kids?
If he loses, man, what?
If he loses, I'm
It does seem that way. You can't just be like,
yeah, I'm like, how long do you think my prison sentence is going to be? Do you think? Will I see my children? I don't know.
What are you talking about? There's only one person who's threatened retaliation. There's only one person in this election who talked about, hey, I need you to be a loyalist, right? And I'm like, it's not Kamala Harris. It's Donald Trump. But yet it's this fear-mongering that they do to themselves. They create this like imaginary world where everyone's trying to attack them. And it's like, well, we got to fight. And it's like, no one's hitting you, bro. You in the ring by yourself. What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, I might lose my kids. I'll never be able to, see them again. And then he makes this comment about, I deleted this post because, I said nobody's trying to take out Kamala.
Which is like nobody's even bothering to try to kill Kamala because it's pointless. What do you achieve? Nothing.
No, it's totally
Just
right.
another puppet.
Exactly. That's
It's no point in killing.
it's deep and true, though.
Nobody's trying to kill Joe Biden. It would be pointless.
Totally.
And of course, Tucker Carlson laughs, right? Tucker Carlson's just fake laughter, right? And Elon thinks that they're having a moment, right? Where Tucker Carlson finds him funny and Elon is making a joke and everybody's laughing like he's the cool guy, right? The one moment in time where he gets to be the cool guy. That is what honestly the MAGA has done. I'll say one thing that Trump has done, that the whole MAGA movement has done, has been to make people who were shunned by society, to make them feel as if they're the actual geniuses, as if they're the intelligent ones, as if they're the experts, right? Usually before right now, when we had a civilized society, if you had an issue, you go to a doctor, you can get a recommendation, or go to 2 doctors, and you see what's going on. Now, you ask, Uncle Bubba, okay, and Uncle Bubba will tell you, you know what, just take some Pepto-Bismol and you'll be good in the morning, right? That's all you got to do. And now Uncle Bubba is like the authority on illnesses in the household. Oh, Bubba, right? Who doesn't have a tooth to his name, okay, that is completely uneducated, is now the expert. He is now being seen, hey, this is a real American, okay? He's not listening to the experts because he's done his research. He's done his research online with other Bubbas. And this is how we get a Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene comes out talking about, hey, they're controlling the weather to win the election. Like Democrats are controlling the weather to attack Florida so they can win the election. This is where we are. She is a sitting congresswoman, okay? Do you understand? I don't think people really understand where we are right now as a country. We are on idiocracy time. That's where we are. Idiocracy, okay? Trump bringing up Elon to talk at the rally. Did you see how awkward he was talking at the rally? You know what? If we don't, if we don't do this, we won't have another election.
And then make sure they actually do vote. If they don't, this will be the last election. That's my prediction. Nothing's more important.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
What are you talking about? We won't have another election. Why? It reminds me of someone who's just like a vapid individual who watches Fox News all day, or who watches, gets their information via Twitter headlines or something, and they hear pundits talking about, this is the end of the world, all right? We don't vote, we won't have another election, okay? We won't be able to win. And, you have this simpleton, Elon Musk, who repeats it. And he gets to repeat it because he's in a room full of Bubbas, right? And the Bubbas knows what Elon is saying because Bubba's the one that tweeted it. And it's the other Bubba that retweeted it. And so you have this echo chamber of stupidity and mass misinformation from these very simplistic, adults, okay? And that's where, man, things can go really south. We see why we have a January 6th. These people don't have 2 brain cells to rub together, all right? And they're all circling in these masses where they think, hey, we actually know what's going on. We're outside of the matrix, okay? We're not in the matrix like the sheep. And it's like, nah, bruh, you are the sheep. You don't understand. You are the sheep. That's what y'all don't get. You're like, you've lost it. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's wild to see. It's wild to see. And I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one who understands that these people are crazy. And when you have people like Elon who are being taken advantage of, I don't like that. I think that's despicable, of these people taking advantage of him. But you had Trump who called them a BS artist, right?
Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. From a fake account. She says fake. A lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. He said the other day, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it.
He was mocking him, talking about how much he was begging him, when he saw him in the White House. And I'm just like, just how quick these people flip. And I'm like, nothing that Trump has said, no one around Trump that has made me to believe that Trump is going to hire good people, right? Nothing. It seems he's doing the same thing again. He's hiring a bunch of clowns. He's surrounding himself with foolishness. And I guess that's because he is foolishness. And man, it is Lord help us, bro. Lord help us. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, hey, Lucas, Elon's a patriot. He's a patriot for free speech, and that's what we got to do. Or if you believe this man is not a patriot for free speech. He never has been. He's as far as banned people talking about from the river to the sea. He's banned the word decolonization. He's banned the word cis, right, on Twitter. There's tons of stuff that he's banned, right? But for some reason, he allows the Nazis, he allows the anti-black racist rhetoric, he allows the misinformation, he allows the conspiracy theorists. It's just, I don't know, man. It's really, it's a travesty, man. It's really sad to see what's gone to this platform. And unfortunately, hopefully this platform is not emblematic of this country and its future. Hopefully, God be willing. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, Disagreement Day. Call in, we duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
Well, I see my children, I don't know.